For spring break, I went with First Lubbock to Wharton, Texas. This mission trip went to Wharton because when Hurricane Harvey hit, everyone's main focus went to Houston and the surrounding suburbs, and Wharton didn't get much attention, so there were still a lot of homes down there that haven't been touched and a lot of homes that needed help. The biggest needs of the people we helped, they just wanted their homes to be a little more livable. It's really ironic that water is something that our bodies need to survive and live, but water is also something that can cause an extreme amount of damage to the places that we live in. The house that I was at, this guy had a fence line that was about 5 feet tall, and he said that the water was over that fence line and people were in boats going over that fence line. I saw God work through this trip just with the restoration of joy. The site that I was at was home to this older man who had lost his wife and his daughter within a very short span of time. And his one request to us was to clear enough of the debris and the junk off of his land so that he could mow again. And so the second that he was able to get on his mower, he did not get off. He even read the morning paper sitting on his mower. So just seeing the joy in his face to do something that we consider a chore is something that I'll never forget.
So this trip was really necessary because these people are middle-class people. They didn't have all the insurance that was needed to pay for all their damaged items, all the stuff that they had lost during the hurricane. And they were not poor enough to be substantiated with everything and kind of be given a new start. The biggest need that I saw was just to have a roof over their head that was consistent enough to be able to be lived in. A lot of these places, they didn't have sturdy walls, they didn't have roofing, they didn't have the main necessary items in order to live a decent life. For the project that I was at, we helped put a ceiling back on her house because she had been without a roof on her house for a year. And she had just a big tarp as her roofing. So what we did was we put a new roof and completely finished off her living room, as well as her laundry room and part of her first bedroom. We did some more demo stuff on another house. That way you could actually have sheetrock put up and actually be able to make it into a home again. I saw God working through this trip by all the relationships that were made, all the families that we helped, and seeing the joy on their face, and it was genuine joy and happiness, and them being able to have their lives back. This was just an amazing time to be able to see all of that.